What's going on? It's your boy, Brother Al, in the back with another one. Hope everybody having a good weekend out there. Hey, and once again, we got to talk about your boy crashing out, your boy tap dancing for the Democrat Plantation, my favorite field ninja, Stephen A. Stephen A. Well, I probably should call him a house one. You know what I'm saying? Because he's trying so bad to stay in that brulee. And that brulee, his brulee masters called him back, and he is now giving on the full-blown three-ring circus tap dancing with like Mr. Bojangles, all right? Now, I'm not just here to throw ad hominems, all right? I'm just having a little fun. But for real, though, I don't know what this guy's doing, man. So, either it was yesterday or very recently, all right? So, anyways, just to give you background, the NBA came out, right? Or the FBI came out about this big bust, gambling bust, this gambling ring that they busted up in the NBA. All right. And there's big names that are thrown out there. I'm talking about even from LeBron James. Okay, LeBron James wasn't arrested, but he has been brought up in this investigation, in this case, as far as being one of the ones that people had inside information on. Okay. And not to mention, there's involvement with 4 out of 5 of the major New York crime families. Okay? Now, I don't want to mix them up. I think it was all on besides Colombo. All right? No beef with the mafia. I don't want the smoke. All right? I don't want the smoke. No beef with the mafia. Not saying I'm afraid of anybody. I'm just saying it ain't no beef. All right? But yeah, so Stephen A's tripping, saying, Trump bad. Trump bad. He had to do his Trump bad thing, right? Because, and this goes back to even a few days ago, all right? Because Stephen A. Smith basically pretty much got canceled by the 90%. And I'm going to be saying 90% here and there throughout. And when I say that, what I'm talking about is the 90% of black people that vote liberal. 90% of black people are liberal. They're Democrats. They vote Democrat. They vote blue, no matter who. That's what I mean when I'm talking about the 90%. And he had a big falling out with the 90% when he talked about the ratchetness and ghetto-ness of Jasmine Crockett. So now he's on full-blown tap dancing mode to try to save his good graces with the black bourgeoisie, with the brulee, with the black establishment, and try to remain good with the 90%. He's on full-blown tap dancing mode, all right, saying that Trump is going after the NBA because he was getting arrested. He basically got arrested once the 2024 campaign season started. All right. Number one, it makes no sense at all. And then he's asking, why does the FBI have to be up there doing it? Well, you genius. Maybe it's because they had to do an investigation across 11 different United States. Maybe that's why. Because if I'm the New York police, if I am the Los Angeles police, I can't investigate things that's going on in the next county, let alone the next state. So you need federal authorities to do that. You're freaking genius. So yes, you need the FBI. You need some type of federal agency that has jurisdiction in all 50 states so that they can do investigations no matter what state these crimes were held in. Okay? And we all know that the mafia is well known to operate not just nationally, but internationally. So heck, I won't be surprised if freaking Secret Squirrel 3-letter agencies are involved in that. You know, other 3-letter agencies that shall remain nameless are involved in that. Who knows, right? But we know that the FBI came out there. Why? Not because Trump bad. They came out there because freaking guys were gambling off of insider information passed across several states. You got two teams, two pro teams playing each other. Chances are they're playing a team from another state, unless it's the Clippers against the Lakers, two LA teams or two New York teams. Other than that, you're going to be playing a team from a different state, unless it's another team inside the state. But chances are it's from a different state, and there was happening, crimes across different states were happening. So you're going to need the FBI. I don't know how long I got to stress that. But he's saying, it's because Trump bad and they tried to arrest him. Who? The NBA? The NBA didn't try to arrest him. He's already going after those people that came after him, Letitia and all of them others that tried to have him jailed. This is simply an investigation that started under the Biden administration. So Trump bad, but Biden not. Oh, I know why. Because Biden is their master. He was like, you ain't black if you ain't vote. Excuse me. You ain't black if you ain't voting for me. This old segregationist was going to pull your black card if you ain't vote for him. Ha! How does that work out? Riddle me this, Batman. So yeah, Stephen A is just on full-blown tap dancing mode, going on an apology tour for offending a female, okay? Because we all know that the 90% is ruled by the matriarch, okay? We all know that the 90% is ruled with an iron fist by the matriarch. And if you come after one of their women, oh, it's over. It's over. So he had to tap dance and go on this apology tour and dance with his cane and his tap shoes like Mr. Bojangles saying, oh, NBA players were gambling, Trump bad. So, but if you made it to this part, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to keep on following up with this and seeing what's up. And don't forget to turn on post notifications for the notifications bell to get all my newest content. Peace and blessings, and I'll see you on the next one.